It was messing up a minute ago. Kept freezing. Reconnecting. Hey, Joy. I restarted it. I restarted it. I did another one. And I need 4 AA batteries. Let me see it. That's not the one I'm doing right now, is it? This must be the one, I don't think yours is on the right one. No, it's another one. Here it is. There we go. Here it is. I started another one. Anybody out there? Hmm. This one. Well, now is somebody on? There's somebody. Say something. Kitty. I don't know where Kitty is. I'll see. For me on your way in. What's wrong with this thing? There it goes. Hello there, Paisy. Trying to get some new batteries in this little fan. Trying this. It's the first time I've tried this water. LaCroix, I guess it's called. Oh, Kitty told. Oh, good. Good, Diane. Hey, Diane, would you like to be a moderator? Ooh, I don't know if I like that water too much. It's not sweet at all. It's got kind of, it's supposed to be tangerine. Hello there, Cobra. I can't see what that says. Brands TV. Hello, how are you? And Mark Robb. How are you, Mark? Good to see you. I don't like it that much. No, it's kind of bitter almost, really. Yeah. That's okay, Diane. No problem. I just thought I'd ask if you'd like to be. And see if I hope I didn't miss anybody. Oh, I've got two small Hormel mesquite tenderloins. They already come seasoned, kind of like the one we had. I don't know how many days ago it was. About 5 days ago, maybe. We had one that was that my mom gave me. It was a Smithfield garlic and herb, and we didn't have to put anything on it. We just put a liner in the crock pot and sprayed it with pan spray, and then put it in there and cooked it, for like 6 hours. On low is best. So we put them in there. They're mesquite, though. The ones we got today, we have two small ones we put in there, and they smell great. And we put some. Well, these are Hormel that we got today, and the Smithfield was awesome too. But we put some. We went down to grocery outlet and got some potatoes, and ended up getting some other stuff. So we put some potatoes in it, and a can of carrots, and then outside I found a small yellow squash, and I kind of diced it up and put it in there too. And it smells great. It really does. Everybody, please press that like button for me when you get time. What was that, Smithfield? Yeah, I love everything Smithfield. I really do. Smell-O-Vision. Yeah, it really smells like it's. I don't know if it's a mesquite smell, but it's kind of a smoky smell. But I put a little bit of liquid smoke in there too. Applebee's. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I love Applebee's, but so now you ended up eating tomato soup. Well, bless your heart. I like tomato soup, especially with a grilled cheese sandwich. Or, if I don't have a grilled cheese, I gotta have some crackers. Oyster crackers are good. We don't hardly ever get them, though. Only time I really eat soup is if I'm in a bad flare. And that's something I can't eat because the vegetables are so mushy, and so cooked. Really, really well cooked. And I can eat soup, but sometimes I have to eat soup. Yeah, it smells really good. Applebee's. You're lazy today. Well, you can have a lazy day every few days. Don't start, please. I don't know why. It's not my internet because we got high-speed internet now. Boy, when you don't have high-speed internet, it's really rough to get anything done. Anything. Sometimes it would take like 6 hours to upload maybe a 15-minute video. That's just way too much. You can't do anything else in that time, with it uploading, really. And it just ties your phone up all day. This YouTube likes this is. Yeah, messing up like that. Yes, yeah, it is, y'all. I wore it this morning in the devotions. But if y'all notice, if you watch the devotions this morning, I was really half asleep when I got started and everything. I didn't pay attention. I just put the shirt on because, I had it on a coat hanger and everything. So I just put it on and I did the video. Then afterwards, when I came in, I realized it was one of those plastic, labels or whatever that says large day and then large and something else down through there. So it was still on there. You can see it in the video. And then after I was like, oh no. So I made a comment that I did catch it afterwards. I took it off, but yeah, I love this shirt. It's one of those I think that it like I don't know what do they call it, micro fiber or something like that. It just feels real smooth, like different than a regular t-shirt. No, there's a review, y'all, because I've never tried these before and I don't really care for that. And tomorrow I'll wear the Batman one, y'all. That's okay. I'm behind. It's hard. I watch, I've got a lot of friends on this, and I try to do the best I can to support everybody. And I probably watch, and Joy knows this, I probably watch at least 20 videos a day. And I try to mix them up, and rotate them, so to speak. But it's really hard too. So sometimes I get behind. Then if I do all that, sometimes I get behind on my comments. So if I don't comment to you right away, and I'm not ignoring you. I will, but sometimes I get behind on that. Yeah. Hi, Sadie. How are you? Good to see you. Um, Bought a 12-pack of them drinks. I had to give it to my sister. She likes. Well, Logan likes them. Really, we got them for him, and he does like them. So that's fine. We got them at Sam's Club. They're pretty good price at Sam's Club. Yeah, but it's almost impossible, But I try. Especially if you're on my comments, you'd be on my mind more right at that moment, and I usually watch them that way. Just get them out through my comments, and then watch your video. Like last night. We're all live, yeah. Yeah, yeah. And I think somebody's going to be on here after a while that would probably I would probably want to watch, but if I'm still on this, I won't be able to. Yeah, Sam's. Oh gosh, and really we do the same thing at Walmart, but on a smaller scale because a lot of the things at Sam's, they are a deal when you figure out like per item or per ounces or whatever like that. But you got end up with a big case of it, and stuff. So it costs you more, but you're thinking, okay, that's going to last me 2 months, So in the end, it's going to work out. Hi, Joy. I'm glad you could make it. But in the end, you wouldn't come out better, but you spend more at that time, if that makes sense. But yeah, we get too many things. They got some really nice. They got some nice clothes there too. I really. Hello, JD. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing okay. How are you today, JD? We went down to grocery outlet today when we needed the potatoes, and to show how they do, they even had great value. They had a pallet of mixed different kinds of cans, and I believe they were all, well, each one had a label on it, but for 69 cents we got a can of white hominy. But look at the brand. Da, 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 da. They had great value for 69 cents for hominy. It won't focus good on that. But yeah, they had some of the great value stuff in cans they were selling. The coffee that we've been using that we get from Sam's is from S&D Coffee, and it's really good. Well, they had some coffee down there that says Southern Coffee Services, locally roasted, always fresh, Arabica, 100% premium Arabica coffee. Well, we like them. They're not going to taste just like a fresh potato, but they're not that bad, especially if you put them in soups or a stew or something like that when you run out of potatoes. That's why I keep them, because you can get them sliced or the whole little potatoes. That's why I keep them, is because we run out of potatoes, and we might not have any money left for the rest of the month, and I'll keep 6 or 8 cans of them in there and use them, and they work. Yeah. This coffee, I don't know if this makes more than 1 pot or not. I don't know how many ounces, it doesn't even say. But they were 5 for $1. So it's 20 cents. It feels like more than enough for a pot. I don't know, we'll see. But we're going to try that out. I just bought one to see how good they are, because that's pretty cheap, 20 cents. Oh, hi, Patricia. Hi, I'm glad you're here. But, we got that. And we got some, I got Logan this because I don't eat hot stuff anymore. But they had sriracha tomato ketchup. See that? 2 for $1. 2 for $1. Dagan Hills, how are you, sir? Good to see you. And we went to, I still have a few more things somewhere from Grocery Outlet, but we went to Aldi because they have wings, chicken wings, on sale for $1.99 a pound. And when they run out, they run out. I'm doing fine. How are you, sir? So we went and got a pack of them, and we're going to have them in the crock pot tomorrow with barbecue sauce. And I'll probably put some brown sugar and liquid smoke in there too. But they had this huge thing of ranch dressing. We use it for wings, to dip in, and I dip my vegetables like avocado and cucumber in it. But they had this, it's a 36 ounces. It was, I think, $2.37. So that's not bad for that big of a bottle. I don't know if I have pizza, but there's a bunch of tomatoes here I'll have to move. Oh yeah, I got some more tomatoes. The birds are kind of they're picking up my tomatoes a little bit, but here's a few of them I had to get. They'll turn red real quick, but they're all pretty good size on them. And I gave a bunch of them away, but they're picking little holes in them. The birds are. I'm gonna have to fix my pie pan out there a little bit better to scare them away a little bit from that. But you think they would stay in the feeders, So let's see. Where's that pizza? This was a good buy. I don't know if any of y'all might have had this pizza here. Newman's Own. We got that down there. It's $3.99. And it doesn't feel like it's huge, but I'm sure it's probably pretty good. And we got some, they had these little things like the Ben & Jerry size of different ice creams. I hope I'm not missing anybody. Joy, if I miss, hi Sunshine, how are you? If y'all see me miss somebody, make sure you speak to them. Okay, they got this, it's Enlightened. Have y'all ever heard of that brand? Enlightened. Oh yeah, I love making pizza, our own pizza too. But we got a different one each of us. This one's caramel oatmeal cookie crunch. Oh, they're all three the same, Joyce said. but they were only two for $1, 50 cents a piece. So it says 400 calories per pint for the whole thing. So yeah, I thought so for 50 cents. I mean, you know, some of those are really expensive. I don't think there's anything else here. Let's see. We got two more of these Jimmy Dean scrambles, simple scrambles. The 3 cheese is all they had. They were $1, but there's 2 eggs in a little container in there, and then the cheese and stuff. They have bacon and sausage, but this is all they had down there. And we add a piece of crumbled up sausage in it, or you can add some bacon in your own, or ham or something. It's really good, and it's filling too. I was trying to see if there's anything else we got down there that I can see. I know well, that must be it, I guess, right? Unless there's something got put somewhere I don't know about. But let me see what I've missed. You're too lazy to make your own pizza. I let Domino's. I like Domino's. I like that deal with the three items for $7.99. That's the one. It comes to something. But yeah, I like Domino's. Pretty good. Pizza Hut. We haven't had one from them in a long time. It's not that I don't like them, but once Domino got that deal, we just, if we were going to buy one, we started going there. Or if we're even don't have even less, if we have even less money, we'll get one from Little Caesars. But we usually, if y'all that have watched me for a long time know that we usually at least make one pizza at home a month. Sometimes 2, but they're really better. The ones that I make, I know, everybody says they think they're better than, you know, getting one at Domino's or somewhere. You know, and you can control what the amounts of everything you want on it better. And a frozen pizza that had sausage that I liked yet. I just can't. I always end up having to take it off. And I don't even know if I've ever bought a pizza from like Pizza Hut or anybody that I thought the sausage was good. I don't even know what's on it. And it's delicious. We like the garlic naan bread. Yeah, yes, Joy, there's regular size, and then there's, I think the small ones has 4 in it. And we made 2 different meals because we just made 2, one for Joy and I to split, and then gave the other one to Logan. So we got 2 meals out of the mini ones. Is it still buffering, y'all? Is it right now, Joy? I screen stars. How are you? Not one of those. Oh yeah. Oh, Diane. That's, you know, and I hate paying a lot for a pizza that's no good, you know? That really burns me up. Patricia, audio only. I don't know what, you know, even if I restart it, it'll probably do the same thing. It's just YouTube. So it might be able to write it out, and it does. I hope y'all will stick with me here. I really appreciate everybody, and I hope you can talk to each other's. MC plays 4 until 2K. Oh yes, sir, you're doing great. I hope you can get there real quick, y'all. I don't know. I don't on any of my comments. Are you one of my friends, or we help each other? Hey, Den Boy. How are you? I'm glad to see you. Den Boy has a lot of good videos of. He's got a lot of deer on. I guess it's on his. Yeah, it's either on his property or some adjacent. I'm not for sure, Den Boy, but I know there's a lot of deer, a bunch of them, and they are just awesome. Y'all check that out. 5 away. Good deal, Screen Star. I'm about 17 and a half So I'm trying to work my way towards 1800, and ultimately I'd like to get to 2K too, like anybody would, of course. Yeah, y'all are doing great. Yes, sir, Dagon Hills. I appreciate you coming by. Check out some of my things I've done today. I have a big variety of content. Now I've really changed things up. You back, Joy? Okay, good. I hate to, yeah, I don't want to cut this off and do it again. It's a pain. And you will, Patricia. Y'all help Patricia out. She needs some more friends too, and she does a real good job with her videos. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, I've changed mine. Instead, I used to do just one a day, and I crammed everything into it, and y'all were patient with me, but it got to where it was like 40 minutes, 45 minutes long every day, so I've changed it to where I do different things, that are not that long, not any of them, at one time. So you can watch it and then go do something, whatever you need to do. When you've just got a little time, you can watch one of the others that's short. Yeah, I know you're doing a lot. Everybody does, and that way I also can split it up on my playlist into the different categories. Hi, Tumbleweed. I'm glad you're here. Uh, if y'all check out my playlist, you'll see that I've got different categories for different things. Birds singing. I've been doing some ASMR where there's no talking in it, but you'll hear birds and different things, and I'll have a different category for each of those. So if y'all ought to check out my playlist and watch some of them for me. I would really appreciate that. I need the watch time. I'm trying to move on up a little bit and get closer to my goals. And I would really appreciate that very much. And I can return the favor if you ask me in the comments. I will do that. I will do the same for you. I'll be glad to. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you very much. I really enjoy doing this. It's keeping me off the couch. I mean, I used to, really, I was so sick I couldn't hardly. Yes, I do cooking with Chef Mike. I just don't do it as often. But yes, I have some cook with me videos. But, I used to be on the couch because I was in flares all the time. So, the new medicine I'm on and doing all the things that with y'all and my friends and with the support of my wife and Logan, and my family helps too with things around here, I'm hoping to get in remission. Wonder where Kitty is. Where you at, Kitty? Oh, I can't. I don't think I can reach her over there. Let me see if I can reach her. She's sacked out. Kitty? I don't know if I can. Oh, here we go. Yes. I got her. Okay, let me find you a place to lay here, Kitty. Those aren't to play with, okay? You want to lay down? There you go. Uh-oh, you hit something. Oh, you hit something. There she is. She's tired because she did Kitty's Corner today, yes. And she's been working on that. You can tell she's sleepy. She'll just go to sleep. She's just so sweet. She's grown. She's probably double the size, wouldn't you say, Joy, than when we got her? She's 5 months old. Your cat, I didn't see the name. Ellie. Her name is Kitty. I figure everybody calls them, when you see a cat, you're like, hey, Kitty. How you doing, Kitty? So I didn't want to named her Kitty. But yeah, she's just a sweetheart. She really is. She gets joy and I laughing of the mornings and stuff when she. Thanks, Diane. You gotta go now. Thank you. Thank you for coming by, Shawnee. I appreciate that. Hi, Ryan Adams. I appreciate everybody that's here so much. But I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, she didn't know what to think. I let her lay on the bed last night, and she did really good. She would come and go. She likes. She is photogenic too. She takes a really good picture, and she'll look right at you. You know, of course, some of them she'll be moving around. You know, you might have to take several to get a good one. But yeah, she's photogenic too. Doesn't keep acting up. Is it Joy? 8. Hello, Suad. How are you, sir? How's it been? Good to see you. Yeah, it's like I said. You know, if it's already acting up, if I stop it and start a new one, it could be even worse. You know, so if I know it's aggravating, so if y'all just bear with it if you can a little bit. It's 25. But yeah, if it's doing it anyway, it'll do it. I had to. You can either make your video going through YouTube, or you can make your own with like if you have a phone and the camera in the phone, if it takes videos, you can just take it with your phone and then send it to YouTube. You know, when you press the like share button after it's done. And it takes longer to upload doing it that way, but you'll have less problems filming. So when I start having problems, instead of doing a video over, oh my gosh, I might as well do it again. Then it only gets so many minutes. You say, well, I might as well just do it over. If you don't know how to splice, you're gonna have to do that anyway. So I if I start having trouble, I'll just switch over to my camera, through the phone, and then it'll save, and then I just send it from there. I see. Hi, how are you? We're having those that Hormel mesquite tenderloins. We got 2 of them that I showed from Grocery Outlet the other day. Editing to me, I can do some and everything, but it's so aggravating, and I get aggravated doing it. I really do. Because some of the editing apps, they mess up too, and it's really aggravating to do them. So I try not to. I try not to have to edit and just do it all in one take. I have when I've had, certain circumstances I have. You know. And some of these things that I make involve some, and like I said, it's very aggravating though to get it right. But oh yeah, and by the way, yeah, we got those. They're mesquite tenderloins, Hormel, a pot with some potatoes that we got. Ooh, liver mush, yay! Hi, Crystal's Pets and Plants. How are you? And we got some potatoes in there, and carrots, and then I got a yellow squash from out there in the garden, cut it up and put it in there too, in the crock pot. Liver mush, yes. Well, I would say it's kind of made up of odds and ends, wouldn't you, Thriftastic Mom? It's, I don't know very appealing looking when you look at it. I will say that. It's not as bad as Scrapple. I love country ham, Mark. Uh, nah, I don't think it's really like Braunschweiger. No, that is even mushier, I think, isn't it? Than it's all meat, but it's got like some type. I think they use cornmeal or something in it, don't they? Donna, use cornmeal. I think they mix in with like ground up leftover meat. But you can fry it. Yeah, it makes a good sandwich. And we used to have it when I lived up north. When I lived like I think it was when I lived in Michigan actually, or somewhere. The people around there ate it for breakfast. Cold hard potted meat to meat. Kind of, yeah, isn't it? But after it's fried, actually, it doesn't have a horrible taste or anything. It's just different, and it's not very appealing to look at. But uh, we used to eat it for breakfast, like with eggs and stuff, eggs and maybe some toast or something or biscuits with it, and a couple of those pieces fried with liver. Yeah, oh yeah, there's definitely liver in it with the mush too. I think they actually sell it around here or something like it. Because I was pointing it out to Joy one day. I think maybe even Aldi had it. You can eat it cold, but I love it. Fried on, yes, fried. That's what I like. It's just sugar cured ham, and that's my favorite. The salt cured is just too salty for me. I mean, too salty. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I was showing Joy at our Aldi. That the liver mush. Nachos. Ooh. Oh, nachos are good. But I don't know. We tried one of those Burger King tacos, and they get the old from me and us. They're horrible. The lettuce on it was just wilted. I mean, you couldn't even eat the lettuce. Ooh, mustard with it. That's probably what I'd like. I love mustard. I like it on a sausage biscuit. Just a piece of sausage and mustard and a biscuit. I'm drinking one of those. I was talking about these earlier. One of those LaCroix sparkling waters. We got them at Sam's Club. This one's tangerine. It comes with a variety in the case. And Logan really likes them. I don't think they have any sugar, zero sweetener, zero calories, zero sodium equals innocent. It says the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. Equals innocent. But this one here, the tangerine, it tastes kind of, to me, not really bitter, but I don't know. I just don't think it's that great. Cornmeal mush. Ooh, I'll bet that's not too bad. Diane, yeah, the Burger King pork sandwich. I want to try one of those. But no, I'm not impressed with this myself. This flavor anyway, tangerine. I think that was all that was left or something. But I do want to try. I wonder how much them things are though, Diane. Do you know how much one of the sandwiches are? I bet it's kind of up there. I know that I never really liked liver, no. My mom, we were talking about the other day, my mom used to fix like beef liver with onions. And, oh yeah, they have these at Aldi. That's right. Yes, I saw them too. I think we got this at Sam's though. But I used to pour ketchup over it till you couldn't see it even. And then I would eat it. And that's the only way. Burger King's tacos, a joke, yeah. Yep. I hate whatever. Flavored spark. Well, that's what these are, but this one, like I said, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the tangerine of it. Cheetos and ice cream. Yay. Burger King. Banana strawberry. Yeah, I do too. Water is so good. Pretty water. Yeah. Hi there, El Nino. Hello, how are you? Beef. I don't really like any of it. You know, Logan likes it. You like Burger King? I like Burger King, but I don't like that taco. I like me an old Whopper. No, that well, I could handle the liver mush before regular liver. Yeah, that taco is just no good for us. It's horrible. I'd rather get one at Taco Bell and pay twice as much if I had to. But I think they're like $1.19 or something like that for a regular taco. Wendy's, we like that too. Lebanese food. I've never tried that before. I bet it is good though. I've seen a lot of stuff that I haven't seen before that looks really good. Oh sure, Diane. Yeah, I mean they're gonna the way they show that taco. Oh, I can't stand to see that commercial. I have a fit. Yeah, they've got those nuggets for $1.49 for 10. That is cheap. That I wished I'd got some of those. I really do now, because they're not bad. No, I mean they are pretty good. I think. Yeah, I mean it'll just cost you $1 to learn that they're not any good, but that somebody might like them. I mean, I really you'll be like, oh man, I wish I'd got a taco from Taco Bell. The only thing that's even close to being good about it is the tortilla. It's like a corn tortilla that's been fried or something, so it's kind of crispy. Hi, White Lily. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. But yeah, the tortilla part is good, but unfortunately, it's the stuff that's inside that makes it bad. It really the filling in it, the meat in it. Good. Hey, let's get her up to 150, y'all. Get Patricia up to 150. Uh, I don't remember what I was saying, but I wouldn't. I'm doing fine. It's good to see you here. Oh, now here we. Uh, the Hellboy. I thought, Ron Perlman has been in all the others, and I thought he was in that one. I even said something about it, and he wasn't in it. The guy, even with all the makeup and stuff, the guy looked nothing like he did as Hellboy, and it just I didn't care for it because I like Ron Perlman, I guess. Patricia, let's see. I think I had where I looked at it earlier or something. Let's see. Okay, let me get it right here. That's what would it be on? That's funny. Wait, I've never seen it do the different categories or something like it did. Here's her. Oh, I don't want to do that. This is her videos right here. She does like talks, or like I'll do a morning talk or something like that and stuff. She'll do stuff like that, and does sunset sitting on the back porch with her huge dog Duke. Added the huge dog part. Yeah, she talks about her life and stuff, and a lot of people do that, and that's good because it helps you, and then other people a lot of them will understand what you're going through, or they might be going through the same things.
Getting hungry.
Yeah, okay. All right. But here's her page right here. You know. Y'all check her out. She's a real nice person. Gotta run, White Lily. Well, thanks for stopping by. Much. And hello, Yort. Yort, how are you? I hope I'm not missing anybody. Yeah, I wouldn't. Well, it's on DVD. We got it from Redbox. I'm glad. I mean, I wouldn't go see. If I'd have gone and see it, I'd have had a fit. I would, but yeah, we got it from Redbox. So it's like a couple bucks. Lion King. Oh, really? We were thinking about seeing that, but I don't know. Oh yeah, Joy, the tacos at home are so much better. I mean, really. I'm trying to see if I've missed anything, y'all. I hope I didn't. Nuggets with honey mustard, yes. Yep. Let me see now. Complaining stuff? Well, everybody does it. Hello, Lewis Fuller. How are you, sir? That, our tenderloin and stuff would be ready at 7, and we've been waiting for 6 hours. I've been smelling that stuff. So I'll probably wrap it up here in about 10 minutes. You like complaining too? Yes. I mean, get it off your chest. It helps really to talk to other people, and they can relate, to a lot of things that might be going on with you. With ours, we're having we've got a bunch of potatoes cut up in there, like diced up and stuff, and we've got some carrots in there, and I got my yellow squash is actually making like a comeback, and there's like 5 or 6 more on there, but I got one that was big enough to use, and I cut it up and put it in there too. And the pork tenderloin was already seasoned mesquite. Yes, it smells so good. It really. Once you start getting hungry, it's like it'll just reel you right in. Lost his Lewis. Let me write that down. Doug West he lost his mom. Okay, I'll put Doug on the prayer request, and to pray for him and his family. I'll write this down. If I don't write it down, I'm liable to forget. And family. Yeah, I'll put that down, and it'll be on the request in the morning. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Sure, Patricia.